Hello everybody, welcome to today's episode
Hello.
of Dungeons and Dragons, and also Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god.
Because nothing is better than a joke that's died at least 6 times over. That we've been making for the last 3 weeks.
Stupid Twitch.
Oh, is Twitch broken? Is it broken? Should I wait?
Broken.
I'll wait, it's okay. Hello everybody. Hello. Oh yeah, mine Twitch is broken too. Hello! Piece of shit.
There we go. I see faces now.
My stream manager view was fucked, so hold please.
I got an ad.
Oh, that sucks. You're not even subbed? Wow.
Wow. Wow.
How often I get on Twitch? For this.
So at least once a week. Roger, thank you for the host.
Good in my audio, then yes.
I
do have good audio.
mean, I will put the mic in my mouth if I feel like it.
Texas, thank you for the host.
Anytime.
Alright.
Did you do an announcement in the Discord?
Yes?
I didn't get no ping.
Should have.
Mm-mm.
Do you have pings turned off?
No, it's not there.
Oh.
My last one was 726.
There we go.
Because it gave me the stupid message, are you sure you want to add everybody? Yes, motherfucker, I want to add everybody, stupid Discord. Hi, everybody. Hello. Don't worry, this is totally normal. This is planned programming.
This is normal for us.
This is planned programming. Don't you worry. This is a regularly scheduled program. As far as announcements, I'm actually currently, as we speak, and I will make this announcement, in a minute here again, as we go, because apparently the giveaway doesn't continually alert, which I feel like it should.
Alright, my Twitch is borked.
Yeah, I feel like it should have a multiple alert, but it does not. So, opening a giveaway here, for, not pick my game for an hour, pick the monster.
Mm-mm.
So, as promised, earlier this week, I said that, I'd be having a giveaway where somebody who is not a member of the D&D party
Aww.
will be able to pick the monster that the party faces from a shortlist of monsters that I will have. So sorry everybody in playing D&D, you guys don't get a pick.
Wow.
You guys do not get a pick,
That's rude.
but everybody else gets to pick how to torture you guys. So it's way more fun.
Yeah.
It's more fun for me anyways.
I'm offended.
I am going to laugh when you have to face this magical monster.
Yeah, we're gonna fight some goddamn dragon or something.
It's gonna be a bunny.
There is going to be a very controlled shortlist of like 4 to 10 monsters that are around your guys' CR level.
At the rate it's going, Sam, enjoy your choice.
Yes. Also, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made it so that the tickets cost a little bit and you could get more tickets. Oh well,
Wow.
next
I
time.
should have done that. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh well, next time. Okay, so last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god, why would you do it again?
Because it's so bad it has to be done twice.
No, that is not what that means.
You guys had a wonderful journey from Moonvale to Onwind. Upon your way to Onwind, you guys were attacked by a small group of 3 young land sharks, also known as bullets. they were more they were more than you expected, but you managed to prevail and beat them and make it to Onwind. Upon reaching Onwind, Vicar was gifted a elk calf, courtesy of the Wyron,
Dum Mickey.
the
Yes,
Wyvern
Dum Dum McGee,
of
yes.
Onwind. And you guys are... Oh, and you guys searched around Onwind. As you guys were searching around, helping set up defenses and making sure everything was, like, could be rebuilt from, not too much damage needed to be gotten rid of, etc., etc. Basically, just normal checking around the town, making sure it's still livable and not condemned. You guys discovered that the alleyway that once held a dying elf and his
Starts with a K.
Kenku
Kenku.
There we
friend, they were completely missing, and all that remained was a card and a pair of gloves.
And Solaris got a nice pair of gloves
And Solaris now has a nice pair of leather gloves.
that somehow magically fit her dragon paws.
I mean, Dragonborn claws are fairly handy.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
It will protect her from plague.
Thank Works for goodness. me.
But yeah, so now Vicar has an elk calf and on a lead, and that's where we are. We are in Onwind. If I'm not mistaken, you guys were taking a long rest as you guys slept for the night after doing your scouting mission.
May I partake in that since I wasn't here?
Absolutely, you can partake in long rest.
Yay!
Oh, it may be your fault that Vicar now has a elf calf.
Why I wasn't here. Why the fuck is it my fault?
100%.
Because
you speak
Moxie
Ancient
was the
Elven.
only one who spoke Ancient Elven and asked the...
I asked for a horse, okay?
Yeah, well, a horse was not possible, but a baby elk was.
I hate
He asked
this
for an
fucking
elk.
driver.
He did ask specifically for an elk this go round, though.
Yes.
Hate this thing.
I guess Onwind started to recover some of their power.
Are you sure
how
this
long
Wyron
has it
name
been?
is not blue?
How long have the people been there for it to have recovered some of its power? Like they literally be like, "Oh, it needs people to go back." Okay, 2 people show back up over there. Oh, suddenly I can give you an elk.
No, it was like 6 people.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 2 Elven scouts, Onwind, and Eobor. Man, these elves and their A names.
You
Whose
hate them.
fault is that?
Yeah.
I cannot reveal my secrets.
Mhm.
That would be uncouth and unprofessional.
You know, I just noticed what your shirt said. Is that the same shirt you've had on all day?
I've not put on my new
Just
shirt yet. My new shirt is waiting
I
for
literally
tomorrow.
did not notice that earlier.
Yes,
That's
my
Paid
Patronus
zero
is a
attention.
panther.
awesome.
Which is great
I'm not
because
sure I know that reference.
well, Patronuses are from Harry Potter and Panthers are from my university. It's our mascot. So
Gotcha.
my Patronus is a panther. Yes. My actual Patronus is not a panther. It's a
My
stupid
Patronus is
bird.
a dog.
Mine's a cat, apparently.
I have to look up what kind of a bird, but it's a random giant seabird.
All right, let's go.
So you guys wake up bright and early in the next morning. A small group of elves have arrived, and they are meeting with Lord Orcord in the morning. They have just arrived, and they're about to meet with Lord Oracord, and that's where we are. And you guys have completed your long rest. You guys have rested.
Solaris is taking care of a wild animal currently.
Fair. What's up,
By the
Fate?
way, hi,
Hello.
Fate.
Fate, don't forget to enter the giveaway.
Exclamation point raffle.
Oh, I should actually do this. All right. While we.
Ugh.
So it is morning.
Morning.
Ugh. I feel so rested.
I hate every single one of you that just yawned.
We're waking up, so
Uh-huh.
I wonder if they got food anywhere. I'm going to adventure out and try to find food.
Okay. So as you go out, you guys have set up shop in one of the buildings off of the main square of the town. Like it's basically the whole party. Like you guys, Amber, Lord Oracord, and the two scouts. Like you guys all, set up in. You guys all set up in this one building. As you wake up, you can see the scouts have collected in some breakfast, and there are new elves like coming into the building and like organizing themselves to
Okay.
meet with Lord Oracord.
All right.
I would like to stealth.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Thanks. That would be a 25,
Okay, good to know.
and I want to take Charlie with me.
Okay, roll stealth for Charlie.
Oh fuck! What is his? Goddamn-
Also, I have this command.
Thor, what are you doing?
So,
What, man?
guys, you guys paying attention to chat? Fate, what's up, Smurfy? Just off to bed. Sorry, I'll miss the stream. Dude, no worries. No worries, man.
Charlie got a 9.
Charlie got a 9. Okay. Alright. As far as you are aware, you are stealthy. Charlie starts to make a little bit of noise, but you, like, quiet him down.
Okay, and I just want to wander through the people and see if I hear anybody saying anything.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Oh, that's a 7.
You hear some general mumbling. People are really excited to finally be, here. There are former residents of Onwind that are excited to, move back home, essentially, and there are residents of Moonvale who are tired of the big city life, who are very excited to be moving out of the big city, basically.
Okay.
And hello, Gold.
I'd like to get some breakfast too.
Alright, so you go back
Walk around.
down to the... Alright.
I'm gonna walk up to Lord Orcord
Alright.
while eating my breakfast.
Sure. This is like a very...
Munching on it. So, what's the plan for today, man?
Well, as far as I can tell for today, there shouldn't be any significant business. We have a party of dwarves who should be arriving to the town, or either dwarves or an elven war unit who's gonna help tear down the city center, the town center, and we're going to rebuild it. Preferably without the messy enchantment and all that other crap. I'd like you to stay around for that part as soon as they arrive. They'll get right to work. And after that, you guys are free to do as you will.
So you just want us to hang out till they show up?
Basically. Yes, please. I would appreciate that. Just in case anything, should happen between now and then. I don't anticipate anything happening, but on the off chance something does indeed happen.
Okay.
And as he says this, you do notice a party of elves is like you hear an elven horn blasting in the distance, and it's loud and it's obvious, and this is probably the group that he was referring to.
Okay. Guessing those are them as they arrive.
It does sound like it indeed. Good thing too, we can get started early, not tarry about. Awesome. Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
find Vicar and ask him what the deal is. What's going on?
Okay.
Since I saw him talking to Oracord.
Well, we were waiting for those people to arrive, and then pretty much said we could do whatever we want now that they're here.
Yeah, as soon as the town center is torn down.
All right.
You guys are
Just go find the others.
Yeah.
So as you guys set off, you notice another beautiful large elk come in, and an elf astride it. This elk looks... it would be a situation where this elf looked a lot more fair than Lord Oracord. Way more regal, definitely younger. Definitely coming in with a lot of pomp and circumstance. And behind him, Freya, roll an intelligence check,
Can do it.
and and Vicar, roll a perception.
Ha! 2.
2. All right.
Oh, rip. I got a 7.
7. Okay. You guys notice that this group of elves. So Vicar, you immediately pick up that there are no like siege engines with this group, but Freya, you notice that there are also no mages in this group, and along with there not being mages, you also notice that the distinct armor of this particular group of elves is very jagged and has a lot of spikes and stuff built into it, and you're able to put together that this is actually an elven berserker unit.
Okay.
Like, they come with... You would expect dwarves to be outfitted like these guys. Like, they have fairly hefty hammers, which look really awkward on these, like, very, like... They're not even, like, as skinny as normal elves. They're bulkier than normal elves, but they still don't look like a bulky human or even a dwarf, right? So they're still like a skinny human is a bulky elf, right? So it like these massive hammers and the stuff that they're carrying just looks kind of out of place on elven forms.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Lord Orcord, were you expecting these guys?
That does indeed look like the group I was expecting, not who I was hoping would be leading them, but that's them.
You got problems with these guys?
No, not so much as problems. Just typical court nonsense. And drama and intrigue, I guess, if you will.
They look a
And
bit out of place.
yes, these are the Elven Berserkers. Interesting choice for the king to send this group from his army, but I guess any siege machines it's a little tough to carry siege machines through a forest, so he sent these guys.
But your elves, shouldn't you have that figured out somewhat?
Well, right, but I mean, who wants to navigate a siege machine to tear down a building through the forest? These guys will make short work of it. Just watch them work. And
Alright.
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I said, all right, I'll keep a close eye on him too.
I'm
Excellent.
glad I didn't decide to climb a building just for fun.
So as this exchange happens, the the leader of this elven group heads up. Is Lord Oricord. I see you finally managed to retake your homeland. About time you did something better than sitting around in Moonvale. Missives from the king, and he hands over 2 scrolls. Which building is it that has stumped you? Lord Oricord just gestures to the main building. Lord Heloris. It has been far too short since the last time I've had to talk to you. It's the main building. Have fun. And
I'm gonna turn to Vikar and say, that guy's a prick.
Seems that way.
And with that, Lord Heloris leads his forces, and it's like 16 elves. It's not even like a big troop. It's just 16 elves, and they go arrange themselves evenly around the town center. And one elf steps forward and takes a hammer and slams it into the ground, like holding the haft, just slams the top of the hammer down, and then swings it up and smashes into the building. And all of the elves, like in unison, start doing it. Everybody roll a perception check.
Including me.
Yes, including you.
I don't even know where I've wandered off to.
Haha, nat 20.
15.
Fucking.
Rip. I got a 10.
Okay.
22.
Alright. So, everybody above a 20... Alright, everybody below a 20. These elves are moving super fast. They are blurs. They're just, like... Such speed is weird. Definitely a little inhuman. You know? Very magic. Everybody who got above a 20... you just watch as they're just like as soon as their hammer hits, they're swinging that hammer back around for another hit, and the tower, like the town center, within minutes just is a pile of rubble.
Solaris, were you taking notes there?
No, should I have been?
I mean, they hit with those hammers pretty hard. Must be nice.
It is nice. I don't take notes.
Fair.
It's just a big old blur to me. I don't know what's going on.
Seems those elven berserkers are good for something.
Lord Oracord actually overhears you and goes, "Indeed, they do come in handy from time to time. You should see them fight, it's a little intimidating. One of the reasons why the orcs haven't bothered us in generations, actually. So, as you guys are watching, one of the elves shouts out that they've discovered something. And, like, a couple of the elves cluster up, and the elven lord, Caloris, rides up, and you see them disappear underneath the town center and come back up. Hiloris rides back. It appears you missed the lair of a magician, Lord Oracord. The king will not be happy to know your obliviousness, but I suppose that is to be expected. One of your advanced age.
Layer of magicians?
Well,
Explain the fire.
And endless arcana checks.
yes. Also, Chewy, thank you for the sub.
Hey, Lord Oracle, what you talking about this layer of magicians?
Would you like to go in and check it out? I imagine it's empty if the Berserker troop is unamused by it.
Sure.
Alright, so you guys,
Let's go investigate.
Orcord leading you guys, and Hiloris in the background. Wow, I'm just having so much trouble with that name today. Hiloris in the background, like, kind of behind, go up to it, and you can see, like, in the rubble, like, the destruction of when they started destroying, like, the foundation layer, exposed this, like, this tunnel. There was no way you were gonna find this thing. It required the destruction of this building in order to find it.
Well, we should have done that, Slars.
So you guys walk in, and everybody roll a dexterity saving throw. Or everybody who's there roll a dexterity saving throw.
I don't think I'm there.
I'm gonna say you're still mingling with the crowd.
Yeah.
Which, you roll a perception check.
14.
12.
Okay. Okay.
15.
Last perception check or
14.
Oh,
No, 15.
Okay. So, all of you have succeeded. So you will take half.
Oh, good.
So you guys take 4 points of damage.
only half.
As all of a sudden, like, emanating out from the room in front of you, the room you haven't even reached, like, you can't even see past this tunnel, but there's a room up there because you were just told about it. There's this huge just earthquake just unleashed. Everything starts shaking. Any remnants of the town center's foundation disintegrate. And as quickly as this earthquake starts, it stops. You guys are like, you guys managed to stay standing because you succeeded your saving throws, but like, you guys were shuttled around, rocks were flying everywhere. You took a little bit of a beating.
My perception was a 19.
19. Okay. You see a figure who is talking very animatedly to his friend, or to like an elf next to him, who's talking about meaderies and how there used to be a meadery in Onwind, and how his job was to restart the meadery.
Oh,
Vikar will like that.
Because
Oh, they won't
the
let me
elves
find
need
it.
the mead.
Mm.
Goddamn Wyron could have told us about this shit.
Yeah, who else?
Lord Oracord like straightens himself. Oh, I forgot to roll for Lord Oracord. One moment. Oh, okay, yeah, he easily saves. He straightens himself up, starts like brushing dust off himself. In a tragically fantastic twist of fate, Lord Hiloris was unhorsed or unelked and lying prone on the ground, and scrambles to his feet and, you know, straightens himself out because he rolled a natural 1 on his dexterity saving throw.
karma. Prick.
So-
I don't know about you, I don't feel too bad.
Nah.
Lord Orcord reaches out and okay, he touches a wall. He turns to you guys. This space was protected from the Wyvern. This is why the Wyvern was suffering. It was probably during his torture that this cavern was dug. He would not have known. It would not have been able to tell you anything about this. Because on top of that, it was magicked against his knowing. There was another dimension.
Could have
Two.
made this.
Like there was a doorway to another dimension that was part of this. He couldn't have felt it.
So who made it?
That's a good question. I'm inclined to believe my wayward son.
Sounds like he's like the root of all our problems lately.
No joke.
That truer words have unfortunately not been spoken. He has been the root of my issue ever since he slayed his sister. So,
What's his name again?
the son's name is
He was defeated by
Amber.
Laura.
Anber. Okay. Oh yeah, Anber.
I feel like we need to go find Amber and kick his butt.
He's dead. You guys already dispatched him.
We didn't dispatch him. It was Allura and Metzley.
Your party has dispatched him.
Mm.
Former members of your party.
Retired members of our party.
Resurrect him and kill him once again.
Remember that fox we met way back in the sewers? His owner is the one who killed Amber.
Mm.
Ah, McKilly, yes.
So all the shit he did before this is still causing us problems.
Classic.
Yes. Now let's see what the king has decided for this fair town. And he unrolls the first of the 2 scrolls. His face is very impassive as he reads it. Well, it appears the Elven King has a sense of humor and wishes to both reward and punish me.
How so?
The name of this city will no longer be Onwind. It is declared that in its resurrection, this city will be named Enen, after my daughter.
How do you spell that?
E-N-E-N.
Nice.
Creative.
Was her nickname.
Super convoluted.
Easy to remember.
Yes. All yes.
Your signs are going to be really cheap to make.
Pay by the letter. Oh, good thing it's short.
CA.
Charles Dickens would not approve of this town. No, that was her. It was her nickname, and it's a great honor to have a city named after you, and a great responsibility.
So, Lord Orcord, how do you feel about this?
My king has done well by me again. I should expect this, I
But
suppose.
How do you truly feel?
Roll an insight check.
Everyone or just him?
Okay, just Chewy.
That would be Vicar and Elios for pressing.
Cute.
12.
Nat 1.
He appears to be okay with this.
Sweet.
So what's the game plan now?
Well,
I kind of wish I had a nat 20 and you had a nat 1 and see how that ends up.
you guys are free to do as you will. I'm gonna start getting these petitioners sorted into the former folks who lived here will get their land back. The new ones coming will get new land, and we'll just parcel things out and get rebuilding. You guys are free to do as you will. I don't have your payment on me, but it will be arriving presently with more members of my household.
Have you heard anything about the orcs? Well, last you said they were headed out of the way.
Good
Your
point.
scouts got back to you.
So he then takes the second missive. Let's see what we can discern about the orcs. And he reads the second missive. Makes a, agreeing facial expression, and turns to you and says, "It appears the orcs have continued to move. They have joined forces, but they have begun to move into the mountains. Which is strange, because they came from the mountains. This makes no sense. But the king
What's
is
in the
watching them
mountains?
go back into the mountains. So,
What's in the mountains?
I'll be right back. I'm listening though.
as far as we know, nothing of interest.
Anything worth going after in the mountains?
Well, they could
I
have
mean-
taken something from here and brought it to the mountains.
Or they're beating a retreat back to the mountains.
All these things are a possibility. Nothing appears to actually be truly missing from this town. There was nothing of value left in it. I mean, sure, there was some gold scattered here and there, but when we abandoned the city, everything of true value was taken with us.
So let me ask you this then. If nothing's worth value, is there anywhere that I can find a spell or a potion for aging?
An aging spell.
Yep. I need to get this elk to get a little bit older.
I'm
I knew it
afraid
was
when it
coming.
comes to training your elk, you have to actually take the time of its youth to get it accustomed to you, and get it to come to accept you. It's not so much about forcing it to age, because by forcing it to age, its body might be old, but its brain, the brain and the mental abilities of the elk will remain the same.
It's not what I asked.
I will look into an aging potion for you.
Appreciate it.
I just don't think you will like the results.
Well, if nothing else, it will be a good meal. So,
Indeed.
What is your elk's
Second.
name? Bacon or something?
Chuck,
Yeah. Chuck.
Chuck the elk.
So
No, you
Chuck
can't name
and
him
Chuck.
why?
Charlie and
Charles.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie and Chuck. Chuck steak.
Chuck steak.
What is it? We can call him Trumpet.
You can't
I
name him
did.
Chuck. I refuse.
You refuse.
So I'm gonna point out you're not right there at this moment.
I'm telling him right now. Look at him.
Well, while you tell him, I'm gonna take a bite of my fruits.
You can't name him Chuck.
Why? Because it starts with a C. I look something up then.
Thanks.
Time or choice. Of course, choice starts with a C too. But that's the problem.
He had to pick something that was CH. Like what?
Boston.
Oh, his name's Flank.
Nice.
Did you Google just cut some meat?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's funnier that way.
What is wrong?
Brisket the elk.
Brisket. Back bacon, come forth.
What is wrong with you?
If I ever had a pet pig, his name would definitely be Bacon.
This is my elk named Ribs.
No. If you're gonna name a pig
Country-style
bacon,
rib.
it has to be. He has to have three. It has to be crispy bacon. Like you have to do it right. If you're gonna name a pig bacon, it has to be crispy bacon.
Or Kevin.
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 Crispy bacon.
Alright, so I guess we'll just go and try to find something to do.
All right.
Anybody got ideas on what to do?
Can I unstealth and go back to my friends?
Absolutely.
I don't even know if they're my fucking friends, but can I go back to the group?
Yes.
Aw.
Okay.
Wow.
We've
Hey,
been
hey.
together for so long, and you're like, I'm not even sure they're my friends.
Have you asked
Has
me
the
anything about
person-
my life?
Has anyone asked anyone about their life?
No,
Except
you
when
guys
we're,
have
like,
volunteered
on
for
watch.
it.
Vicar was the only one who tried with Moxie, and I don't think he got very far.
Yeah, says the girl who stands at the back of the group and disappears.
I mean, again, no one.
Like you want to be a part of the group, except you hide in the back.
No one's. I never said I wanted to be a part of the group. Man, y'all are
Right.
doing all kinds of
Sharing our
shit.
feelings.
Hey, hey guys, there's a lot of hostility here.
Everyone just hates my
I'm
character.
unworried.
Hates me.
Just stating the facts.
So Moxie, where you been?
Oh, here and there.
So he's done with us. We need to go find something to do.
Okay.
Got any ideas?
I mean, you could use a bath. I don't know about everybody else.
Appreciate it. It's just natural scent coming off of me.
Mm.
His musk.
So I'm going to like walk past Moxie and kind of shrug her in the shoulder a little bit.
Okay.
And
You're in the
walk-
knee.
walk out of there and go get Flank and walk into the woods and look for something to kill.
Is flank really the
Roll a
best
survival
kind of
check.
name in case we want to flank somebody
Roll.
or flank an enemy.
What if we flank?
Roll for perception.
I got
What's up, Scott?
I got a
19,
15.
perfect.
15.
15 for survival.
You loop around the entire town 3 times. And you manage to bag yourself a couple of rooks. And you're feeling very proud of yourself. But as you're striding into town, you cross paths with an elven hunter who is literally carrying a deer on his back with like some quail, like just 6 quail, like on his belt.
Hey. Hey you.
Hey, what?
Yes, me, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. How much for the deer?
The deer's for the roast tonight.
Yep, I'm hungry and I want it now.
Whoa.
I'll trade you these.
He laughs at you and keeps on moving. Wait, hold on. Roll a persuasion.
1.
Can I do
What's the
intimidation?
character alignment again?
You
Can I
can
try to intimidate him?
Sure. How are you going to intimidate him?
I'm going to get up in his face and tell him he's going to give me the deer.
Okay,
Throw punch.
roll.
Or else.
21.
The elf, in the blink of an eye, that is a 26 to hit,
Okay.
has you on your knees, turned around, with your hands behind your back, before you're able to move.
Well then. I'm just gonna walk
Still,
away.
by the way, with a deer on his back.
Yep, I'm gonna walk away.
He lets you go.
That never happened.
Bye.
I really like that
Alright,
roll.
guys,
I rolled
so-
a fucking natural 19. That was great.
Alright guys, so what are we gonna do? We need to do something.
I don't know.
Let's make a tree for it, guys.
I was gonna say, my only idea is a bad one.
What's your idea?
I want to go fuck around with those elven berserkers and try to fight. And I don't think this is gonna end well.
No, probably not. But do what you want.
Alright.
I told you to take notes.
I'm
Hey,
just
you know what
saying,
the
I'm-
best part about being in the same room is I can punch you.
Did I earn that?
Sounds
Probably.
great.
Alright, roll attack.
Me or
I mean, if you're punching him, roll attack.
let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, I gotta get my.
But because it's with your fists, just add your strength and proficiency to your roll.
Okay.
Are you wearing your new gloves when you do this?
Oh, absolutely. You got that soft, supple leather. Punch him in the face. 16.
I'm 17 armor class. Oh man.
So
I
you
feel like
gracefully place your hand on his shoulder, palm up, and with your other one you go to punch him in the face. But he gets like just enough of a head start that he like just gets out way. Like
And I
just
feel
gets
the
out of-
glove graze past my cheek, and I'm
Soft,
thinking,
supple.
yes, you feel the you are aware that if you had not moved, the soft supple leather would have planted you on your ass.
Next time I won't.
It's a
warn
close
you.
one. That's a close one.
All right, so now what were you gonna do with the Elven Berserkers?
Pretty much the same thing.
You're just gonna go up to one of them and punch them?
Fight him. Fight him.
now I want
I
to see
wanna-
her get laid
I
on
want to
her
roll to
ass.
intimidate first.
Okay. So you
Would
stomp
you like to
over
raid first?
to this party of like 16 Elven Berserkers and an Elven Lord.
We can get her.
What are you doing to intimidate them?
Oh my god.
Sending our puppy after him.
No, we're not doing that. You fancy pants elves think you're tough shit, huh? I've seen tougher. Oh fuck. You were thinking that back that I said fuck would be in it too now.
So the Elven Berserkers, who at this point they're just kind of like cleaning their gear and putting things away and like packing up to leave again, just like look at you and then start laughing as they continue putting their stuff away.
Don't take that shit, Solaris. Don't take their laughter.
Don't encourage this
Um,
behavior. Jeez.
Trying to decide what I want to do.
I'm gonna
Like,
go.
do I try to intimidate again, or do I just punch?
I'm gonna go anywhere where Solaris is not right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of this.
I'm just gonna stand and watch.
I want to grab the closest one. And say,
Right.
I'm talking to you.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Okay.
Size comparison wise,
This is not going well for me.
how big are they compared to Solaris?
She's monstrous compared to them.
Yeah.
'Cause they're like skinny humans.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, they're
I'm
like skinny people,
What?
and she's big.
Okay.
She has the heft.
She's a thick dragonborn.
So what did you roll?
9.
All right. So as you go to grab the nearest elf, roll acrobatics or athletics, whichever is higher for you.
Oh, thank God. 22.
Okay. You find yourself suddenly staring at the sky
Great.
as you are prone on your back. Because in like some kind of
Bastards.
judo move, the elf like just grabbed your fist and flipped you over. And just BAM!
We need some training.
Well, why don't you guys ask them for training?
At this point, Lord Haloris comes over and turns to you and says, "Child, go bother Lord Oracord with this nonsense. We have important business to return to."
Like what?
Well, we're returning to the war, of course. We return to the king's side, where we belong.
And I'm gonna say bye, Felicia. Get your prick ass out of here.
Yes.
Thanks for the back.
Dismissed. Like, imagine you are so dismissed. If he was an English lord and had a cup of tea, he would have drank the whole fucking pot in front of your face right there. Like, that's how dismissed you are.
Well then.
You have been... I mean, he's a
Leave this
pompous
place,
dude.
guys.
Do not like this guy.
Let's just leave.
Don't they need our help doing something?
No, he said we're
No.
done. He's
We're
gonna give us
done.
money
We're just-
later.
Trying to figure out what to do. Just waiting on our money. Is this the money for the bullets? Bullets.
This is the... Yeah, this is the...
2,000 gold plus the... Or 3,000 gold plus the $500 in hazard pay.
Is there anyone that has
Okay. Did we not already get some of that?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
You got...
What was it, Moxie?
You guys previously got 3,000 gold when you returned from clearing the knolls.
And this is
See what we were
3,000
gonna
more?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Got it. Sorry, Moxie.
You're fine. Is there anyone in town that is a bard that I can talk to? Has anyone bardish made their way here?
Roll an investigation check. Wait, what's higher for you? Investigation or perception?
Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. I rolled a 2, so 6.
Okay.
I need new dice.
Guys,
I'm so glad
you
I started
got 3
this.
more sets downstairs you haven't touched.
Other people have used those. Okay, it's
Those are your poppy dice, though, right?
I just rolled those out. We're gonna see how those do. Anyways, I rolled a 6.
Sorry, I can't stop stuffing my face.
Are you eating soggy chips?
Mm-hmm. And beans. It's really good. And cheese, because it's all mixed together in this like wonderful congealed conglomeration of just deliciousness.
Babe, I want Chipotle.
Okay. It takes you a little bit,
late for that.
but you recall there being somebody who could have definitely been a bard because he had an instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And that person would have been somebody who was talking about opening a meadery. Or, like, taking over the meadery.
That guy. Okay, can I go try and find him?
Sure.
I would like to, while Moxie is gone doing that, I would like to ask Oracord about where this meadery was. And see
You
if
don't know about the meadery.
The only one that knows about that's Moxie.
Yeah, the only thing you know about the meadery is the card that was left with the, yeah.
We
All you
do,
know is
but
the
not
card.
the new information. We don't know the stuff from today.
Yeah. You just have a card that says the Dublanc meadery.
We'd still ask using that card.
Yes.
that, and there
And
was the
has an
guy
acorn on
that
it.
was dying.
Yeah, that's where you got the card, basically.
Well, not officially. We don't actually know. It's strongly implied.
Well, it was the same alley.
Is Idris around?
Idris. The elf you were hitting on?
Yeah.
No.
Well, can I travel back to the other town to go hit on Idris?
Can I go with him to go get some wine?
Yeah, can we go back, like, get some...
Alright, so just to be totally clear,
Beverages?
so you know what you're doing, you guys are splitting the party, where half of you are staying in NN, and the other half of you are going back to Moonvale to hit on an elf girl.
No.
Drink.
No.
Like, just to be totally clear, this is what you're doing.
No.
Well, this is a town full of destruction. What the hell
Yeah,
else are we
there's
supposed to
nothing
do?
here. We have no mission. I might as well go.
Talk some more shit to those elves? Or what?
Nope.
I mean, our
Bad-
mission
bad
is
move.
to
Don't do that. Don't go talk shit.
Nope. Bad idea.
Dude.
Promise.
our mission is to protect Oracords. So I don't
Right.
know.
He's-
if we
he
should-
said-
Moxie,
he said we're
roll
done with
a
that.
investigation check.
Me?
Yes.
Thanks, Kay.
Thanks, Kay.
19.
Okay. It's not hard to find the one bardy elf in the town,
Barbie. Okay.
and is meadery, because the first thing the guy did was prop his legs up on a table, pull up a chair, and start playing his harp. Or his lyre. It's a lyre because it's... And you can hear it from like 3/4 of the town, because he's playing loudly. Playing very loud. He's got that extra magical subwoofer. And your finely tuned... Your very finely tuned musical ears, and also the instrument you carry, picked up hints of his notes. And they just carried you away. Not literally, figuratively carried you away.
entranced her.
And you stand on the doorstep of a... Looks like a tavern. Definitely seen better days. There's no signpost outside, but based on like how it's built, like it's a 2-story with like a certain amount of size. Like you can tell it's a tavern from looking at it, even though there's no sign there. Hey, thank you for the sub. Thank you.
Okay. So, I would like to go up to him and say, "Hey, what's going on here? What you doing?"
He looks at you and goes, Actually, you know what? Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, 25.
25. All right. Yes. Hello. I'm Antil. I'm actually here to reopen this meadery. Fucking shit. Fate, thank you for the gifted sub. Holy shit.
How do you spell his name?
Antill.
So Antil. Okay.
Antil.
You just need an H in there. That'd be great.
No. It's just Antil.
Okay. Okay, I would like to introduce myself. Say, hi, I'm Moxie. Looks like your meadery has seen better days.
Ah, welcome, Moxie. Yes, this will be the future site of the LeBlanc meadery in Anen, as I understand this, or the Dublanc. Sorry, Dublanc. I misspoke. Dublanc meadery in Anen, as I am to understand the town has been renamed.
So, did you used to live here?
No, actually.
So then how do you know about the meadery?
Actually, this meter used to be legendary. It was in my family's name, but unfortunately, a lot of things were abandoned when the town was abandoned. This was actually our flagship meter. It was our first one, and it produced mead. We had mead recipes and mead that was renowned all over the Elven Kingdom and actually much farther beyond. When we moved, we actually relocated our main meadery to Moonvale.
Oh. Is there anything I can do to help?
Help, you say? How much of this elven forest have you traversed?
Not enough.
Have you been to Stanagal?
I'm gonna go with no.
Right, so you probably have. You've seen a map, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gave you guys kind of a map. Okay, roll a intelligence check. See if you will.
Nat 20.
All right, so Stanagal is to the north, like
Okay.
about a day's travel. It's another elven town. It's like, okay, it's probably about 2 days travel north. It's forest. He says, oh, sorry, east, not north. That's something else that got smudged. My bad.
Wow.
East. 2 days east. Which would actually put it right in the foothills of the mountains. Like, still in the forest, but in the foothills of the mountains.
Okay. So where? Okay, so I'm looking at the map now.
Yes. Okay. So, hold on. I need a different color.
Where the fuck we're at.
Okay. So, that'll be the easiest way to show where this is. Here, let me reopen the giveaway again, guys. Sorry. Let me open that real quick. Because I didn't set the timer long enough. It is like, okay, if you are where this red circle is, you'd be heading where my finger is pointing. Like there. You can kind of make that out.
Okay.
That's where Stanagal would be.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we're randomly in the middle of the forest right here.
Yeah, you're pretty much like dead center as you are right now, yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, so what about Stanford?
The home meadery in Moonvale has some stuff, mead mostly, a couple of mead recipes, stuff like that. Basically, some casks we have to get to Stanagal. I've heard you and your friends are quite good at keeping trouble away, or at least dispatching trouble when it arrives.
When they're not running off to flirt with people, yes.
Well, flirting is what they're looking for. Moonvale and Stanagal might be the job for them. If you travel to Moonvale, the Dublanc meadery is in the outskirts, to the west of the city. Go there and see the master, my actually grandfather. His name is Megalor. Meagalor. Megalor Dublanc.
Okay. And that'll help you get started here?
Yes, because that way they can actually free up some more folks to come here. Because unfortunately the path to Stanagal is under a little bit of concern at the moment, what with the orc threat running around.
So the orcs are that way.
Yeah, the orcs are very near that point. And thusly the king is also there, which is another reason why our meadery is in a little bit of distress, as the elven army does love its mead.
Okay, well, I will see what I can do to help you.
Alrighty, here, present this when you arrive. He hands you a card. It's pretty much exactly like the one that you got, that you guys found in the alleyway. Has an acorn. It says Dublanc Meadery, and has an address in Moonvale.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Now then. Do you wish to play together? A quick tune
Sure.
before you leave.
Yes.
Let's see if we can give rise to these elves. Perhaps encourage them on their path of construction.
Yes.
And inspire them all. Roll a performance check.
Yay. An 11, because goddamn these rolls today.
It's okay. You
That's
actually
good.
beat him. He got a 10.
Yes.
You two play, and as you are playing, what instrument do you play, by the way?
Oh fuck, I have so many. Hang on.
Which one do you wish to play?
Hang on. Well, actually, it doesn't show all of them. Where are all my instruments at?
I don't know, where are all your instruments at?
I don't know.
They should be in your inventory.
Mm-hmm. They should be. Because I know I want to play my little violin thing, my viol. I know I have that, but it's not
Okay.
here. So
Yeah, I know you have a shawm on you. I think you have a viol, and I think you have drums.
yeah, none of them are on here. But yeah, I want to play that.
Okay. So you play your viol, and he plays his lyre very, very quickly. You start, like, just slightly louder, slightly better, hitting your notes, like, perfectly. And he's just, like not off enough to like, not off enough that anybody would notice because you guys are both performing very well. But like just off enough that any connoisseur of music would notice. And as you guys are playing, elves start gathering at the meadery. Roll another performance check.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat
Nat
20.
20.
Really? There you go.
He rolled a 19, so well, plus his bonuses, but
Yeah.
That's funny. Natural 19 versus a natural 20. That is fantastic. All right, so you continue, and as you play, more and more elves arrive, and you are just lost in your music. You're feeling it. You're playing it, and your ability has like far outstripped his at the moment, and you've just like he's just stopped playing and he's just watching you in awe. Like even as good as he was, as like on point as he was, he's just now like sitting back and letting you play. The rest of the elves who had come to petition, the elves who came with you, and your party now find themselves all watching you play. And as you finish with a flourish and a twist of your wand, everybody just bursts into applause. And you suddenly realize that you are surrounded by people.
Oh shit. I'm gonna say thanks to my friend, and then I'm gonna run away.
Before
Big old friends!
roll an athletics or an acrobatics, whichever is higher for you.
15.
Okay, yeah, he goes to like raise your arm real quick, like grab you and raise your arm to the crowd and like, you know, get further exaltation, but you just like slip out of his grip, and he goes, "To the last Moxie! The first and best performance this town has seen. We can only go up from here. May we live to deserve it." And everybody cheers, and everybody is inspired now. So, as bonus of this, your entire party can have inspiration on for the next little bit,
Yay!
Yay!
and you do not use up any of your inspiration stuffs.
Fired.
You are all inspired, which means I believe you get an extra D6.
On what?
Any.
You can add to an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much whatever.
Pretty much anything you're gonna roll a D20 for, you can add a D6 to for the rest of today.
Now you-
All right. So you have escaped his grip, grasp.
Okay, I'm gonna run to my party,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fill them in on everything I just learned.
Okay.
Without as much, like I'm not a detail person, so I'm not gonna fill them in on like all the details.
Oh, there's another city we can go to.
Yes.
Oh, looks like we should go.
And you said he gave you a business card, right?
He did.
What does it say?
It just has the name of the meadery. And he said we should present it when we go back to Moonvale.
So similar to the one we found here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. All right. Well, what do we think, guys? Do we want to go to this meadery?
I mean, we have to go back to Moonvale first, so it gives you an opportunity to go flirt.
Yep. Let's get on the road.
Are we
Idris
call-
is waiting for me.
Are we calling what's his face to give us a ride?
Do we call him And now, or is he still on wind?
I think his name shouldn't change, right?
His name
named
does
after
not
the
yet
city.
Name of the
change.
town. Yeah.
Although he's the spirit of the town, so
True.
that's why I ask.
Why don't we call him by his name and ask and
See what
And,
Roll a persuasion check.
Uh, 13.
And then. Your voice echoes through the streets.
So
No
that
response.
didn't work. So Inen, formerly known as Onwind. That's what we.
Well, we tried.
Oh my god.
Quitter.
Moxie.
like he's not
this
here.
time your job.
On wind. Maybe he doesn't know his name's changed yet.
As you call his name,
Yeah.
you feel, as you say his name, you feel like a surge of magic from within, and he comes forth to you. He says, "How can I help you, child?"
I know you've been.
Oh, I should do the
transporting-
voice.
Oh god.
How can I help you, child? That's his voice. That's what we're going with.
Are you the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland?
Okay, so listen, I know you've been transporting a lot of people. But we were wondering if we could have a trip back to Moonvale.
Owl bears again. And he claps his hand, and 3 owl bears, the same 3, you guys notice, come back through the forest. It occurs to me my name is changing as well.
It is.
Next
tried-
time, I will be a
Totally
wholly different individual, I think.
Oh my, okay. Maybe you'll be a little more tolerable.
Perhaps more whole at the least.
God. Okay. Yay to
No,
Moonvale.
pretty half.
Wait, what?
Never mind. Shit.
No, I didn't hear what you said, Elios. Or Chewy.
So what are you now? Pretty half?
Haha, haha.
But
Boo.
You're right, that was pretty shitty.
We should have moved on.
Trying to
sorry,
laugh and do
sorry,
that.
Chewy. Right, so you guys head back to Moonvale.
Yay.
Sweet.
Pretty uneventful trip. I hate how loud this die is. It's like, jeez.
I know where Vickers gotta go.
It does take you the... Okay, so you have 2 options. You can either sleep the night, as it's... Actually, no, it's probably around afternoon when you set out. So you have 2 options. You can spend the rest of the day in the town, set out early in the morning, or you can set out in the night, do your travel, and arrive perhaps a little tired, but in the morning. And by perhaps a little tired, that means perhaps rolling a Constitution saving throw or some exhaustions.
I'll do either.
Let's sleep.
I agree.
Remember what happened
Yeah.
last time we had to roll Constitution saving?
I did
throw?
great last time.
Did not end super
Yeah.
I had no
vote for-
problems whatsoever.
I vote for a short rest since we've done so much today.
I mean, technically, you guys would be getting a long rest because you're sleeping the night.
Or long rest. Whatever.
Long rest. We.
Yeah.
All right. Long
We
rest.
got all...
Alright.
Yeah. let's
So
do
you
it.
guys sleep the night, and you head out the next morning. You are able to make it back to Moonvale, thanks to the help of the owlbears, by
Does that mean technically lose our inspiration?
no, you'll keep your inspiration for the session.
Okay.
So you guys get back to Moonvale. It is afternoon the next day. We're gonna take a quick break here for any peeing, eating, drinking, refreshing of beverages, etc. And when we get back, we will do the drawing of who wins the monster.
I should enter and just for kicks and giggles see if I win.
That would be interesting.
I get the feeling if you won, Blue would probably re-roll.
I would
know.
just have to
Who hates me?
re-pick. Well, you can't pick the monster you're gonna face. You're in the team, like you're in the game.
You're a bully.
Bunny rabbit.
I mean,
rabbit.
you could win the NPC one. The NPC one is the one that's going to be after this one and is available to everybody. But if you guys have not entered, it's exclamation raffle, spelled properly like raffle.
Raffle?
Yeah, there may have been a time when raffle wasn't spelled properly. I plead the fifth.
Oh, good.
It was not my typo.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
It actually wasn't.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was when I got there.
Raphael.
Yeah, it was one F, and I was like, that's interesting.
Rayful.
So, yep, we're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, I will pick the winner. So this is your chance to enter if you have not entered yet. Exclamation raffle. And also, hold on.
Are you practicing rolling over there?
I keep rolling ones and then 20s right afterwards, and then back to ones.
You might have to fix those die. You might need to uncurse the die. Get some sage. Burn some sage.
I mean, definitely on the blue ones. These blue ones are cursed as fuck.
Nice.
Alright, we will be right back, guys.
Bye.
Sweet.
Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, we're muted. Okay, you guys missed all of that. We are now unmuted, we're back.
Sam, you won the raffle.
Yeah, Sam, you won the monster raffle, so you get to make the monster, and then I made a joke about TPKing, and then Wonder made a joke about please let it be a bunny. And then everybody realized that we rested, then traveled through the day, and rested, then traveled through the day. And now it is mid-afternoon, they have arrived at Moonvale. Vicar and Solaris are headed to the bar, the Autumn Falling Tavern. Moxie is headed to the meadery. Oh, Freya is going to the bar as well. And Moxie has gone to the meadery. And she rolled a 14 on her investigation check, and she is there.
Woo!
What's Helios up to?
Yeah, so who went with who? Okay, so everybody left Moxie to go to the bar.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I'm telling you, they hate Moxie.
I just like Idris.
I like drinking.
I like food and I like watching other people drink.
I mean, we also weren't there for the whole thing of what happened at the meadery, so
She told you guys.
All right, so I'm gonna present. Well, actually, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna ask if I can find. Oh, I can't say his name. Megalore.
Megalore, okay. So, you go in. The meadery is in a former abbey building. So the door is like ornate wood. The tables are like very ornate dark wood, and they have like magical boxes set into the tables. It's very, 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 very magic infused. Really cool. You go up to. There are two barkeepers. Both of them are younger looking elves. You go up to one. Excuse me, can I talk to Megalore? He looks at you and says, welcome to the Du Blanc Tavern in Moonvale. Megalore is actually out right now. Can I take a message for you?
Well, I was sent here by his grandson, and he gave me this. I'm gonna show him the little card. He gave me this and told me to come here, find Megalore, because you guys need help transporting some goods.
Ah, interesting. Well, feel free to have a seat, order whatever you want. Meat is on the house, as you've presented a house card. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take some mead, but out of being nice, but I'm not gonna drink.
Do you want more like sweeter mead, or do you want more like get fucked up mead?
Sweeter.
Okay.
get fucked up weed.
Doesn't. I mean, I'm not gonna drink it, so it doesn't matter.
All right. So you select a very sweet mead, and he delivers it to you, and disappears into the room behind the bar, into a door behind the bar, and disappears. While that's going on, is there anything you're gonna do while you're there? While you're sitting there, waiting?
No.
Okay. While that happens, all right. So the rest of you went to the Autumn Falling Tavern.
Mhm.
As you guys walk in there, it is not Idris at the bar. There's another elf lady who's minding the bar this time.
I don't think it matters for single.
Hey, you know where Idris is at?
The elf looks at you and says, "Sir, day off today? I'm minding the bar today. What can I do for you?"
I need to get a hold of Idris.
Well, you're welcome to leave a message here.
Please
You don't have
leave a message after the tone.
You don't have any way of letting me get a hold of her today?
No, it's her day off. She typically spends them alone, and he's not even in town. So
It's not in town.
no,
Where would she be?
out somewhere. As long as she shows up for her shifts, I don't really mind what she does.
It's my day. I need 4 giant glasses of beer.
All right, not a problem. Quickly fills them up, plunks them down in front of you. It'll be 2 gold.
Here you go.
Collects your gold.
And I'm going to drink all 4.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
$22.
Okay. You manage to chug down all 4 without throwing up.
Without throwing up.
And
Are we doing a drinking game now?
Nope.
Lars, are we doing a drinking game?
Sure.
Where's our beer?
No, I don't know. I was looking for Idris. Idris wasn't here.
Freya, Solaris, what drinking game we playing?
Let's play Drink Vicar under the table.
I like that game.
Bet I can outdrink all of you.
Of the car.
5
Alright.
beers.
6 beers.
6 beers, alright, that'll be 3 gold.
There you go.
Is that just for you guys?
6 beers for my friend here too.
That'll be 3
For me.
additional gold.
Am I paying for these?
Nope, I got you.
Alright, so
Yeah.
12
Alright.
beers are delivered to the table.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So how's this game
I
work?
also Need some beer.
You ordered your own 5 beers.
He didn't take it. How much?
Oh, you ordered 5? Okay, that's
Yep.
that's 2 gold, 5 silver.
You know what? Let's just make it easy. Let's go 6.
Okay. that'll be 3 gold, yeah. Easy 3 gold.
Are we playing a game here? I'll take 6
What are
also.
we playing?
So 3
Oh,
gold.
Lord.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you said you could drink us all under the table, you need 18. I'll even pay for it.
I already had 4.
This is true.
All right, so 14.
All
Can
right.
we get some food as well? I think we might need some.
I'm gonna chug
Oh,
beers.
I will not be playing like that.
I'm chugging my beers.
Okay, you're chugging the beers.
Also chugging the beers.
They
I
deliver
don't think
up.
he's playing a game. I think he's.
They deliver you some food, Freya. It's nice soup with a nice hunk of bread with it.
Just
Perfect.
because I know us, can we also get a puke bucket
No, we puke on the floor like men.
as a woman?
The woman turns to you and says, "You puke. You spend the rest of the week in jail."
Whoa!
Boy.
This game
And she
just
turns
got
around.
real.
So
Just
when you
got
feel like
real.
you gotta puke, we're gonna put you outside.
All right.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna drink all my beers.
all right. So you're drinking all 6 beers in front of you
Yep.
at this moment. Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Cute.
Just him or everyone?
19.
19.
Oh shit.
All right, you chug down the first. You're going good. Second goes down pretty well. Third, starting to get a little uncomfortable in the stomach. The fourth might be a little concerned about getting full, but you like force it down anyways. Then to like hurry things along so you don't think about it, you just back to back 5 and 6. Your stomach is feeling it. You just manage to hold it together. Like you can feel it coming back, but you're like, no, gonna do this. And you manage to not throw up. However, you are pretty fucking drunk now.
Now I really need to find Idris.
Oh no.
I feel
Alright.
like that is.
We can't let him leave.
I'm
So
getting
Who's
my
who's the
real-
next person drinking?
Mate.
I guess we all
Alright.
are.
Roll your Constitution saving throw. Just normal.
Oh fuck.
You got what?
8.
All right.
I'm not doing well.
So you chug them down back to back to back to back, and as you hit the last one, you get quite a bit of discomfort, and it feels like it's gonna come up, and you swallow it back down, and you're like, okay, I can handle this. Take a couple breaths, steady yourself. You have managed to drink your 6 beers, but you are already feeling them quite well. Alright, next.
Hair monster. I'll go next.
Alright,
You can go next.
I'll go.
roll Constitution saving throw.
15.
Moxie, you're coming back
Alright.
with something real messed up.
You manage
I'm staying away as long as possible.
you manage to drink all of your beers pretty well. You get a little twinge of discomfort in the stomach, but nothing scary at all.
Just wait till I break the seal.
Alright. And then Freya,
All right.
your con save.
That one. Just for the jokes.
Rip. I got 11.
Okay. You also manage to finish out your beers, but you're also starting to feel it.
Woo.
Let's go with River and find Idris.
Let's go find Idris.
That sounds great. We should do that.
This is like a great idea. Let's go.
So we're gonna leave the bar and attempt to go find Idris.
Idris!
Alright. Roll first, each of you roll another Constitution saving throw.
This
Well,
is
as
it.
long as we're
This
out
is
of the
it.
bar, I'm not too worried about being
All of us?
thrown in jail.
Yep,
Oh,
everybody.
16.
16, okay, you're fine.
15.
15, you're okay.
Oh, Rip 4.
4, you're starting to slow down a little bit. Everything's double.
Hold it together.
Don't throw up. They'll throw us in jail.
I'm seeing 2 of you. You cannot get that close.
Can we stop at a shop on the way there?
We're trying to find
Some beer for the
Idris.
road?
I don't
Where's
know where there is.
Idris.
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 Can we investigate and try to find where Idris
You
is?
can investigate. Roll an investigation.
God, investigate
Disadvantage?
with your beer goggles on. Okay.
Investigation will be at a
He's the drunkest
disadvantage.
of all of us.
And
Oh, I don't think it can get much worse than that.
everything but your strength check at this point, everything but your strength check at this point is at disadvantage.
Oh, I got a 3.
I just
You
want to say you
lead.
fucking wasted the inspiration I gave you. You fucking wasted.
I thought about it literally after I rolled it. I was like, fuck. Like, I should have done that.
Oh yeah,
You
forgot
We
about
were
that.
inspired to drink. There.
Spend
Does this count?
hours.
Should we have added? Oh well, it's too late now.
Hours leading your friends around the city, shouting Idris at random passerbys who kind of like, kind of look at you weird and start like avoiding you. Roll another Constitution save, all of you.
I love you guys.
Yes, you can add it to saving throws.
You said it's at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
4.
Well, your
That's a
your
D6
con
to
save
add
is
to it.
normal.
Okay, cool. Then
Everyone's con save.
Yep, everyone con save.
I got a 23.
I got an 18.
I got
8.
16.
Fuck that die.
Okay, Freya, you're
Oh.
getting tired.
I
You're
didn't
getting-
add my D6.
Do it.
Plus my
Nine.
inspiration.
9.
I'm
You're
How-
getting kind of tired. You're getting
Now that
really tired. Actually, you're starting
Aw,
to
she's got in the middle of the street.
starting to drag behind, slow everybody down a little bit.
And these other fucking monkeys are
Freya!
fucking-
Roll
Sleepy.
a perception, Vicar,
Where is
at
that?
disadvantage.
Alright, so I'm gonna add my inspiration, which is a D6, right?
Yep.
Yep.
18.
Okay. You notice that you are now definitely getting followed.
Followed.
Maybe.
Great.
I'm gonna confront the people that are following us.
You're definitely being followed, maybe. What?
Roll an intelligence check.
Oh my god.
Roll an intelligence check.
Yep, still at disadvantage. Because you are now turning around to confront the people that you think are following you.
Well, disadvantage fucked me. I got a 4.
Alright, you spin around and you start snarling and yelling at the very first people you see. Which, just to make this fun, happens to be an old elf and a small elf child.
In my head, I was like, a barrel. He's yelling.
No, if I had gotten one
Sir,
more
right.
point on the roll, it would have been a barrel. But no, he is yelling at an old elf
right.
lady and her young child elf.
Put that child to bed. It's late.
Isn't it like
That
freaking
looks
hamburger?
kind of short. Are we sure it's not a dwarf?
Maybe a halfling.
So the old elf lady like escorts her child away and like they go around the corner. Well, at this point, what are you guys doing?
I am going to bed. I am very tired. Help me.
I'll go with you.
Oh,
You
going to
come
bed.
over
But
along?
Freya.
I should probably stay with Vicar.
Yeah.
Well, if we
I'm
can't,
gonna get on your
we can't
back,
find
so I-
Idris, we need to find Moxie.
That's true.
Fucking stay the fuck away from me.
I'm gonna try to
so
find
hard.
Moxie.
Alright,
Moxie will find us.
roll an investigation check at disadvantage.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
10.
Wait, all of us?
They're left. Them two went to bed.
16.
They have something else to investigate.
Oh.
15.
Investigation. Blah blah blah. So 9 plus a d6, yeah.
I mean, you only get one use of the inspiration.
Oh, okay. Never
Yep.
mind. So 9.
Okay. You guys curl up in what you think is a bed.
Outside or inside?
You think you're inside.
Uh-oh.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
You might be inside. It seems like you're inside. It feels like you're inside. You guys curl up and go to bed.
Do I tuck Freya in?
Sure. Would you like to?
Sure.
Sing me a song.
Stop crying, Juno. What's happening?
Oh, golly.
Hold on, sorry. I was interrupted by... hey, Acid. My babe.
Hi, Acid. We're a bunch of drunk adventurers right now.
They're
Don't
all...
include me in there.
Half of them are... All but one of them is drunk. They're 80% drunk.
True.
She's not even with us.
All right. So what did you guys get, Vicar and Solaris?
16.
10.
Okay, it takes you a while, but you eventually remember there's some kind of a meadery involved. And as the sun is setting, you guys find a meadery.
Hey!
Murphy.
Yes.
And
Hey!
Moxie!
and there is Moxie sitting inside in a corner.
Moxie!
Walk up to
We found
Moxie
you.
and give her a hug.
Get off of me.
But we've been looking for you, I think.
We've been trying to find you and Idris all night.
Okay, well, I've been doing what we came here to do, so you can go sit over there, and I will continue what we're supposed to be doing. Thanks.
But I love you.
No.
Oh, I sobered up real quick.
You're very
Dun, dun, dun.
mysterious.
Uh-huh.
At this point,
And
roll a
you're-
Constitution saving throw.
You're gonna puke on me.
Vicar and Solaris.
Okay, I was gonna say which ones. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
7.
9.
Both of you are seeing double. And now, Solaris, you now also are disadvantaged on all but strength rolls.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Moxie.
Can I sing them to sleep?
Do you have sleep?
No!
No.
You know what? I'll say you could do a performance check.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's a great idea.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah!
We're not sleeping at all.
So you start
A full
singing,
night.
So,
and as you start singing, you realize halfway through that even though you meant to sing a lullaby, you started singing a really upbeat tune that's now stuck in your head.
Yeah.
this is a song that never ends.
No, I was thinking.
And now Vicar and Solaris are singing drunkenly along with you.
Mana, do, do, do.
Yeah. So now all of you are drunkenly singing at the table, except for
not
you're not
drunken.
drunk.
Can I
I like this song, Moxie.
Mana.
Can I push,
Mana.
can I push my glass of mead toward them and say, "Here's another"?
Sure.
Okay. And then I can I stealth?
At this
Um,
point, would it be stealth with advantage?
Roll a stealth
I'm
check.
seeing 2 Moxies. That means it's 2. You had yourself twice.
Vicar and Solaris roll perception, and if either of you drinks the mead, roll a Constitution for the mead.
Oh,
And
I would
they're
drink
at
that mead.
disadvantage too.
Yep. Okay, so Solaris, you're drinking the mead?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, roll a con save on that one with disadvantage real quick.
15 for perception.
Okay,
I got 8 for perception,
okay.
and my constitution is a 19.
Okay, you chug down the mead and you smash the glass on the floor as you are wont to do, being of the barbarians, and that being of your traditions, and you shout another.
Alright, I rolled a 16 stealth.
You slip away, and
Thank
Vicar and Solaris don't realize that their double vision of you is they're drunkenly seeing you there.
Another.
Okay.
Roxy, can we get another song? Like, That would be great.
Why'd the music stop? Where'd the music go? Ba-na-na-na-na.
All right. So, what are you doing, Moxie?
Okay, how long has it been since I first made it in and the guy told me the dude was gone?
It's been about 4 hours, and the bartender that you talked to is still not back.
Okay, so since I'm stealthed, can
Or
I
actually, okay, it'd be about like 5 hours. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, since I'm stealthed, may I go because he went into that back room, right?
Yep.
May I go back there?
Sure.
Yay!
You.
Oh, and I'm telling Charlie to stay, by the way.
Okay, so Charlie stays there. Vicar and Slars think Charlie is you.
Moxie, why aren't you singing?
Good night, Fate.
Moxie.
And Charlie
Hi-
just
hi,
kind
Fate.
of like brays, and makes some weird like barking noises.
I love
Gotcha.
this song.
Like Charlie is like loving the attention. This is like more attention than Charlie normally gets.
No.
Moxie, you sneak behind the bar. The second
Fuck.
Yeah, 'cause he's always with Moxie, who's like over here.
elf who's minding the bar does not notice you as you slip into the back room. As soon as here we go. Yep, back room.
Okay. All right.
So the back room is a room where one wall is just filled with barrels. One wall is filled like the wall opposite the doorway is just filled with barrels. Then the wall that has the doorway has all these bottles on it, and the two side walls are a mixture of both.
Okay. Is the dude back there?
He is not.
Oh. Can I see if I find any hidden doors?
Roll an investigation.
Oh, fuck. Every time I've rolled investigation tonight, it's not gone great. 15.
Okay. 15. You notice that like something like tickles the back of your mind as you're going about trying to find your way through. It's like you're not quite sure what it is. It's almost like you forgot something or you're missing something. Like something is just like in the back of your mind. It's just like tickling at you.
They're after you, Blue.
Mhm.
I didn't do it.
I didn't shave, that's why.
Oh. Something's tickling at the back of my mind, huh?
Mhm.
Where is that coming from?
It's outside her house.
What
Oh,
did
I
you do
don't-
this time, Fortunate?
He didn't
I'm
pull
drunk.
up- didn't put all his paperwork in.
Really drunk.
Oh, I don't know what to do now. And all my friends are fucking drunk off their asses, so I can't go ask them.
You can ask for help.
I'm asleep inside.
Somewhere. Somewhere.
Oh,
Wherever that
speaking
is.
of,
Rainbow.
Freya and Elios, roll a perception check.
Oh god.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
You guys are asleep.
I'm meditating. So this is perception.
7.
Yes.
Rip. This is gonna be terrible. Ooh, I got a 7 too.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Whoa.
That's all. I just needed to know. Vicar and Solaris, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Nat 1. I don't even have to roll again.
8.
8. Vikar, you are getting really tired. And Solaris, you are asleep at the table.
Can I just like nudge her to try to get her to get back up?
Is she snuggling with Charlie right now?
You know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Just like arms around Charlie, like snuggled up, and like Vikar's like poking her. Just like, hey,
Get up.
hey,
Get it up.
hey. Um,
We never found Idris. Get up.
Ah.
Can I walk up to this barkeep that's here?
sure.
Have you seen Idris?
He looks at you and goes, Idris who?
She works at the other tavern. It's a real pretty elf lady.
Which tavern?
The autumn something.
The autumn something.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh God. At disadvantage.
Yep, at disadvantage. You are hammered out of your mind.
You are hammered out of your mind.
Oh, that is a 5.
So
He,
good.
he looks at you and just nods, like, mm-hmm. I don't know who you're looking for.
Idris.
I don't know where to find who you're looking for. But you should go sit next to your friend now.
This is going so well.
Can I
Actually-
attempt to wake Solaris up?
He looks at you and thinks for a second, and then just he hands you a key and says, "Go take your friend and go up this." And he points you to the staircase. Says it's the 3rd room on the left. Go have a good sleep.
But I need to find Idris.
I think you're a little not gonna find anybody tonight.
What do you mean by that?
You're wasted, dude.
He just looks
I'm
at
gonna
you.
attempt to
You gonna attempt to what?
I'm gonna pick a fight with this dude for saying I'm wasted.
All right. What are you gonna do? You gonna throw a
I'm
punch?
gonna grab his collar and pull him into me.
All right. Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Woo!
That is going to be a 15.
You find yourself very, very suddenly spun around. No longer facing the elf. And your arm seems to have stayed where it was, though. So as it, like, reached out to grab, all of a sudden you're spun around. But your arm is, like, now behind you. And you're not quite sure how this happened.
I'm still gonna try and grab for his collar.
Your hand just closes on air. Like,
Well,
you are very hammered.
trying to find Idris.
Oh my God.
He says,
I'm so sad I'm asleep for all this.
he walks you over to your table and sits you down and then walks back to the bar.
I'm going to try to wake up Solaris.
Again?
Yep.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my God.
At disadvantage.
Wait, hold on. How are you trying to wake up Solaris?
I'm now just shaking her and yelling in her whatever her ear holes are.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
Whatever her ear holes are.
I think that's my quote of the night.
Whatever her ear holes are.
17.
So, Solaris, you hear some faint mumbling. But as you hear this faint mumbling, you are suddenly pulled very, very much deeper into your dream. And all of a sudden, you are now standing on a battlefield. Arrayed around you are similarly clad Dragonborn, all Mercury Dragonborn like you. You look down, the weight of a very familiar hammer is in your hand. And you guys run out on the field of battle, facing what looks like humans, dressed in full plate armor. And you go out there, and your tribe stands very strongly against them, and is able to fend off these invaders from your lands. And very, very quickly, all that is left is a select group of them who quickly turn and retreat. You remember the exultation of victory. You raise your hammer to the sky and scream. With a sudden jolt, you wake up to find Vikar screaming at you and your hammer very, very warm at your side.
Hey, they're saying we either need to fight them or go upstairs or go to bed.
Oh. You
So-
woke me up for that?
Yeah, you want to fight?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So
Freya, I am happy that we are.
Oh no!
Freya's gone.
Freya's gone!
Oh no, now I'm in Freya's place.
You're about to miss
Freya,
us,
come
Freya.
back!
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on not me, because I didn't get drunk and fall asleep and pass out.
Hey, I tried to take care of her.
You did. And you did excellent. But
Did I? Did I do excellent?
no.
So excellent.
I was
So-
trying to be excellent to her.
So you want to try and fight this guy?
I sure do.
Oh my
You're gonna
god.
go over there and try and fight this guy.
Okay, roll in tech.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
Well, I hear maybe.
Am I going unarmed or armed for this one?
You
I'm just
tell me.
punching him. I got a 20.
I'm gonna go unarmed.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna try and punch him.
Alright, go ahead and roll attack.
I got a 20.
I got
20?
22.
Okay. With the 20, you miss. You hit the double vision version of the bartender, but not the one you're aiming for.
Well,
With a 22, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Actually, I was gonna say I don't have to roll damage because it's unarmed, so I got 6.
Okay. So the elf takes the 6 points of damage, and he just looks at you very patiently and snaps his fingers and says, "Sleep." Roll a constitution. Is that a constitution save? Hold on.
Fuck. This isn't gonna go.
this
well.
adventure changed very quickly.
This isn't gonna go well.
What did I miss?
We
Oh,
punched the bartender.
More drunk shenanigans.
Sure did punch the bartender.
More drunken shenanigans.
Moxie left us
Oh,
alone.
good.
In our defense, we
Right.
were left unsupervised.
That is not a defense.
That's exactly what that is.
I wouldn't have had any more control over you guys if you had been here.
That is a fair point. However,
No, that's an unfair point.
If I'm not
Maybe we wouldn't have been
mistaken,
hired to go search for Idris.
I need a haircut. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Just her?
Okay.
Nope, both of you.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
10.
okay. I got nat 1.
Solid. What'd you get, Slars?
10.
Oh, okay. You both are asleep. And that is the last you know.
Well,
Moxie, roll a perception check real quick.
Okay.
I would like to think that Vicar and I are both just slumped like over the bar this time. So like feet off the ground, over the bar.
Oh yeah, no, you basically just went down where you were standing. So like you connected, you're like, ha ha, and he was like, sleep. And then you both just went.
hell
I'm
yeah.
so about it. All you see is a dragonborn ass when you walk in the door.
What'd you get, Moxie?
The guys fucking hate me. I got a 1.
Okay, so you hear none of the commotion going on outside the back room. You're still in the back room, like, trying to figure out what to do from here.
Okay. So. Because you said it's like I was forgetting something.
Yeah, us.
Fuck you guys, no.
It's like you're like forgetting, or there's something missing, or there's something like, so it just like is nagging at you. Like, you know when you have like, you know that feeling of like when you left your keys at home, or like when something is just like out of place, but you can't quite place what's out of place?
Oh, is there anything important on that card that I was given?
Roll an investigation really quick.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna roll this dice. Nine.
The card, you see the acorn symbol that is engraved on the barrels, or that's like burned onto the barrels, all of the barrels in that back room, and is like painted onto the bottles. Like all the bottles have the same logo. Everything has this like acorn logo.
Is there anything that doesn't?
There is nothing that does not have this acorn logo. All beverages have the acorn logo.
Why
Even
do
the
you
cups
guys-
have the acorn logo.
Why do you guys get drunk and leave me alone? I don't understand.
Charlie, meanwhile, is now drinking the meat that
Oh.
was left at the table.
Well, shit.
Like, do they-
Like bottle tipped over and just
Yeah, like the spilled bottle from all the excitement, he's just like lapping it up. Like, just
Charlie.
like,
Where is Flank in all of this, alright? Is Flank also drinking the mead?
with the nanny. It's a-
Flank
just a
was on
baby.
Vicar's back, the last you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he get left behind
No,
somewhere in
I
the city when he was
did.
going, Idris! Idris! I don't know what to do here. Yeah.
Maybe you should look for
Okay.
missing members of the party.
You hear the... No, you can't, you didn't, you rolled a 1. The night goes on. You are still in the spare room. Or the spare room. The storage room. and you know that there has to be some way out because you saw the elf walk into this room and he is nowhere in this room. And he did not leave this room. So you know there's something.
Okay.
And that is all you have.
Okay.
You know
well,
there's
now-
something, and you know there's something missing, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Okay, well then I'll just try and do what I did the one time and run my hand along the wall and see if I feel anything.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Fuck off
As
with
you're
the
running.
investigations. They're not doing it for me tonight, Blue. Fuck off.
Roll a perception check then to see if your hand perceives something.
7.
You notice in one of the spots there is a little bit of a mismatch in the grain of the wood. But you don't know whether that's what you're looking for or if it was just made from 2 different pieces of wood. Because they are well matched. It's just like there's just a little.
So I don't know, try and push on it. See if anything happens.
Roll a strength check.
The worst of all my things. 15.
You push on the piece of wood, and you start hearing it crack, and you're like, oh, wait, something's happening! And the chunk of wood comes off in your hand.
Yay. I don't know what to do, and I don't have anybody to help me, so. I
don't know what to tell you. What do you want to do?
I'll leave.
Alright, so you walk out of the room.
Yeah.
Immediately upon walking out of the back room, you see Solaris and Vicar sleeping on the bar.
Cool.
Are you still
And
stealth?
Charlie drinking.
Yeah, oh
I'm
yeah,
still
and
stealth.
Charlie drinking the mead. You're still stealth? Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, get Charlie to stop drinking the fucking mead.
Okay, so as you go over to Charlie and you're like trying to draw him away from the mead, the second bartender comes up to you and he hands you 2 keys and he says, "This is all of your companions, right? It's just these 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll take them upstairs."
And there's more, but I don't know where the fuck they are, so.
Are we chopped liver?
There
yes,
are more.
at this point.
At this point.
Your liver could be chopped out.
Alright.
My fucking kidney.
I'll take these 2 upstairs to one of the rooms. This is the key to their room. Here you go. And gives you 1 key. It's the 3rd room on the left. Your room is the one past there, 4th on the left.
Thanks.
No problem. The rooms around the house, I guess.
I'm a little surprised that the rooms aren't on them.
Well, she
And
came in with a mission. We'll talk in the morning. Hopefully Megalord will be back in the morning.
Hopefully.
These 2 are gonna be a right fun lot. Hopefully your other companions find their way.
Yeah,
So-
hopefully.
In short order, everybody's dragged upstairs. And Moxie, you're free to your room.
Yay.
Alright, so do you sleep out the night?
Yep.
Okay. Next morning, Vicar, Freya, Elios, Solaris, roll a Constitution saving throw. Not with disadvantage, just normal roll.
Fuck.
22.
Yep. 8.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
I have an 8.
Okay. Elios, Freya, Vicar, congratulations, you have a hangover.
Yay.
Solaris, congratulations, you don't have a hangover. So, for your hangover, you have disadvantage for the morning hours and possibly the rest of the day for all charisma, intelligence, or wisdom checks. Just the checks.
Charisma, intelligence, you said wisdom.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
where am I?
Okay, so,
What
starting,
have I woken up in?
I would like you to roll a D100, which is actually 2
I don't
dice.
know what that.
The 2 10-sided
Okay.
dice. Please roll them and tell me what you get.
2 10-sided dice.
Mm-hmm. One will have the numbers 1 through 0, like literally 1 through 0, and the other one will be like
will
the
have-
tens.
Oh, never rolled this one.
Yes, I'm really excited about this. This is great.
So I roll it twice. I roll it twice or just once?
You roll each one once.
Yes.
I got 80 and I got 60.
Okay, so that is an 86. Elios, I would like you to do the same thing.
I also got an 86.
Yeah.
All right, you both wake up as the cold, wet nose of a pig starts jabbing at your face. And you realize that somehow you made your way out of the city and are in one of the elven farms. Standing above you is a young elven farmhand who was obviously up early to feed the pigs and is shocked to see his pigs have apparently grown people.
Oh,
I've
good
woken up
morning.
worse. Good morning.
And he sees you guys wake up and he just bolts. Just pew, out the door.
Oh, Freya, where's the closest stream? I need some water.
I need a shower. Bad.
Oh yeah, you guys are like soaked in mud.
And
Not
who
just
knows
mud.
what else.
Not just mud. Yeah.
Ace, Lars, wake up. Wake up.
Alright, let's go find a stream. Or-
Okay, so the two of you go wandering around to find a stream. Vicar and Solaris, you guys wake up and you're both in a separate bed.
Separate beds,
Separate beds.
same room.
Same room.
Oh. I'm
Yes.
guessing we didn't find Idris last night.
I would guess the same.
Where's Moxie? And the other two.
I don't remember.
Let's go searching.
Okay.
Alright.
So, as you two go to leave the meadery, you're immediately stopped by one of the bartenders. Like the same guy who's been there all night. He's like, nope, back to your rooms.
But we're good.
Nope, back to your rooms. Your friend will pick you up there.
Where's she at?
She's probably sleeping.
Are we under arrest?
Nope, you just have to wait for her. Especially after what you two were up to last night.
I don't remember last night.
What were we up to last night?
The both of you were very drunk. You were looking for some Idris.
Yeah, the sexy elf lady.
Yeah, I gathered that. That's all you would say. Now, back up to your rooms. I'll send Moxie when she comes down.
Where's my elk at?
Roll a d100.
Oh no! Poor elk.
Not flag.
93.
When you guys return to your room, you notice in the corner your wee baby elk, still swaddled, is just sleeping away in the corner.
Fucking lucky.
Flank. Good flank. You didn't turn into a meal for anybody yet. Good flank. I'm gonna take out a rations and feed it to Flank.
Plank wakes up and eats the rations, quite contentedly.
Sweet baby Flank.
Now I'm gonna pick Flank up and put him on my back again.
He's gonna puke. He just ate.
He's okay.
You are...
Make sure to birth
Roll a
him.
strength check. Just
Oh, this should be fun.
because I'm having a good time.
Just because I'm having a good
20.
Alright, you hoist Flank up with ease and stick him on your back, and you're ready to go as soon as you are fetched from your room.
I'm gonna try to climb out the window.
There better
Okay.
be fucking bars on the windows.
Roll an athletics check with disadvantage.
Oh, so good.
18.
You climb into the window, and you are shimmying your way down the window when suddenly you feel a presence behind you.
Oh, shit.
Solaris.
And you turn and look down,
Not me.
and an elf is staring up at you, arms folded across his chest, just waiting. It's almost as if you had done this throughout the night, and he had been forced to babysit you.
Well,
I ship it.
You're
I
not
guess.
shipping, Vicar and Idris?
No, this is way funnier.
Okay.
So where am I at this point?
You're halfway down the wall.
I know.
Yeah, you're halfway down the wall at the beatery. Like, that's all you know.
I'm gonna go all the way to the ground.
Okay.
He's just
The elf is standing there, and he's like, are you gonna go back inside, or are you gonna wander around?
No, I'm looking for Moxie and my other friends.
Moxie's up in her room, fourth room on the left. Your other friends, we have no idea where they are.
Told me I
Hopefully
need to
they turn
find
up.
them. They could be in trouble.
Well, yeah, what the hell? It's morning. What trouble could you get into? The whole of the Elven Guard is awake. This should be fun. Go for it.
They got drunk at noon. What more do you want from them?
Alright, so I'm gonna try to investigate the area to try to find my two missing friends.
All right, so you're gonna be investigating. And it's not just gonna be the area because you have no idea where you lost them. So roll an investigation check with disadvantage.
Ten.
You started. It was like 8 a.m. It's about noon,
Time to get drunk again.
and you have not found your friends yet. You keep asking people about them. Some people look at you weird. A couple times guards like approached you and like shooed you away from people.
You reek of alcohol.
Find my 2
You're
elf
carrying
friends.
an elf.
You managed to ask that old elven grandmother and the small child.
You have no idea where those two are now.
I don't know who those people are.
Probably for the best.
So I can't find them.
You are unable to find them.
I guess I'll go back and see if Moxie's awake.
Moxie, are you awake at noon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Down the
woke up
door.
like right after he decided to leave.
Oh, okay.
It's very convenient timing.
So you and Solaris are hanging out
Uh-huh.
because I'm assuming you met up with Solaris. And
Yeah.
so what do you do in the interim time?
Scold her. Even though she's a dragon and she's much bigger than me. Scold her. And then I guess I'll tell her about what I did when I came here.
Okay, so
Fill her in.
Solaris, you are filled in. There is some kind of secret in the storage room.
But I'm an idiot and I don't know what.
It was also kind of late, and you are very distracted.
Indeed.
And it happens to everybody.
Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah.
And it's not a big deal.
Oh my god! It's not an ET commercial!
If
Alright, so while that's occurring, Freya and Ilios, what are you guys up to?
well, I would like to think that we found a stream. Is that correct?
Yes, you eventually find the river that runs into the Moonveil.
Perfect.
So we'll take a quick minute to like at least take a quick dip with our clothes so we aren't completely covered in mud.
Okay.
And shit.
Mud and other things, yes.
Yeah.
And
Then
I guess
I'd like to go back to town, please.
Okay.
Let's
sounds
go.
good to me.
Let's find our way back.
Alright, so you guys pretty easily, I mean, it's the town, like you can't miss it. So you guys easily are able to get back inside. What do you do from there?
We're gonna go try and go to our residence and
Yeah.
truly wash off and dry off.
And yeah, go
in-
back to where we're staying in Lord Orcord's like.
Alright, so Lord Orcord's mansion, you guys return there, there's a lot of hustle and bustle, like a lot of stuff's getting packed up, stuff's being taken off the walls and stuff like that. Like, his household is moving. But the servants still let you in, and they show you to the guest rooms, which have been pretty much untouched through the moving process. But they let you do your thing.
And then once we get cleaned up and stuff, we Freya,
Find some food.
why do you say we try and go around the local bars and see if our friends are there?
Sounds like a great idea.
Alright, so you guys are cleaned up, it's getting close to noon. The first bar that you know of is where you guys started out, which is Autumn Falling.
Okay.
Is that where you want to start out, or do you want to set off in another direction?
Well, considering
Sure.
we all left there, we could try that. And then go find the meadery where we recall Moxie being.
Okay, so you go
Once we knew that she went.
you go back to the Autumn Falling. Today Idris is at the bar.
Damn.
Yes.
She
Hey, we were looking for you.
I heard.
I heard.
Found you.
Ooh.
Did you hear about our other companions?
Oh yes.
Have been?
where they have been all around town. Apparently,
Where
you four made quite the scene in quite a few places.
we fell asleep. So we
I'm-
woke up in Pigpen.
That will happen.
Yeah.
Here, you guys
Any
consumed quite a
idea
bit.
Where our friends? Any idea where our friends are?
That's
Hold
a
on. That
what?
will happen. Idris, have you been in that position before?
No, but tending a bar, you watch many folks get that drunk.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Likely story.
She's a lady. I'm not gonna press too hard.
All
Right.
I want to do is show her my elk.
Oh, so
That
that's what the
what
code
they
is
call
now?
it.
Yeah, is that what the kids are calling it these days?
His elk. Where is the last place that you heard my friends were?
I think they were somewhere in the west of the city.
Shall
That's
we go
big.
that way?
Yep.
Alright.
All right,
Do you have
roll.
For
any
your help, Idris.
before we leave? Do you have any edible things to go? We're a bit sick.
Maybe some water to go.
So you know what? Today, on the house, and she gives you guys like a couple of like field rations, like dried fruits, stuff you can snack on. What's up, Baz? Stuff you can snack on as you go.
Thank you.
No problem. I hope you find your friends.
All right. Now let's head west.
All right.
Helios.
Roll an investigation check. Both of you.
7.
Okay.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
21.
All right. So you guys head west, and pretty quickly you think of the idea to ask a few of the guards if they've seen, you know, a drunk half-orc or a hungover half-orc, and you name some of your companions, and then a couple of the guards start laughing, and they quickly point you in the way of the meadery, and you guys make it there shortly after noon. So probably like 1 in the afternoon. You guys are at the meadery where the rest of your party is.
All right. I'd like to inquire with the bartender, or I guess walk in the door and investigate what we see there. I guess.
It's a very nice, like, it's a roll a perception check actually, as I half describe it.
12. 12.
And you said 5, Helios?
8.
8. Okay. This definitely looks like a former abbey. There's a very ornate wooden door as you walk in. The tables are very beautiful dark wood with inlaid designs, and these boxes set on each table, which you notice some of the patrons are actually ordering and receiving cups of meat from, and as well as food and other items.
Do we know anyone in this room?
Moxie, Vicar, or Solaris, are you guys up in your rooms, or are you in the main room?
Have I made it back to the bar?
Yeah, you made it back around noon. They arrived there like an hour after that, so where would you guys be? Where do you guys want to be?
I mean, I'm gonna be eating.
Okay.
I'll stay upstairs.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll stay upstairs with Solaris.
Okay, so you guys see Vicar in the room when you guys arrive. Just like going ham on like a full table of food.
Oh, look, Vicar, let's go over there.
Sounds good.
Hey,
Hey,
where'd you-
Vicar, how was your night?
Oh, where'd y'all go?
We're not sure.
Well, we woke up in a pig pen with a tiny elf over us and pig snouts in our face.
I'm pretty
Um,
sure.
And then we found our way back to the bar. What?
So I'm pretty sure that we fought some people.
We
We
fought
did?
some people.
No, me and Slars.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad to find you still at the meadery and not in jail.
Yeah,
found
they're
Icarus.
upstairs.
You found your girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
She was at the
She's
bar.
work.
Well, we have to stop by there later.
Yeah. Sure, she'll be happy to see you, as always.
Well, I know Moxie found something last night, but I don't know what it was.
How can we get to Moxie and Solaris?
They're just up the stairs up there in like the room. I think it's the third room.
All right. I think I'm gonna go up there.
Okay.
See what the heck is going on.
Alright, so you go up the stairs.
I'm gonna stay with Vicar because it's probably not appropriate to go into a girl's room.
You being polite.
You just passed out in a pig stall with a woman, and you're worried about going into their room?
Chaotic good. I was taking care of her.
You were cuddled around her and a pig.
Tuck me in, you know?
And that is canon now.
It's canon.
Oh dear.
Alright, so Freya, you go upstairs, you notice the third room is like empty. But you notice they're in the fourth room on the left, so not a big deal. You just like you find them anyways. And you are now upstairs. With Moxie and Solaris.
Oh, there you are.
Hey guys. What did I
What happened
miss?
to you?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to know.
Well, you missed a lot. I'm gonna fill Freya in.
Alright, so now you also know that there is something about the storage room of the meadery that is weird.
Something about it.
There's something about Mary. Except Mary is the storage room.
Yes.
Yeah, like there's definitely a hidden entrance somewhere in there, or like a hidden doorway or something, based on like, you know, somebody walked in and then didn't leave and just was gone. So there's something there,
Huh.
but that's it.
So you didn't notice any like keyholes or slots in the wall or anything like that?
Not that I noticed, no. And I tried my hardest.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean shit tonight. Stupid investigation checks.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at my list of things that I can do, but I had an idea, but I don't think it'll work. I think it's when I'm later on in my skills. Okay. Well, in case you were wondering, we found Idris.
Oh, good. Good.
And Elios and I woke up in a pig pen.
That would explain.
Together.
Yep.
Huh. Convenient.
Yeah.
I'll let you explain that one.
I should.
I mean, I don't remember like anything.
Well, I mean, should we go fill in the boys, I guess?
I think so. They may want. Well, Elios has no idea, so I guess we should go tell him.
Okay.
I mean, on
Maybe
the
we
bright side,
can-
we were clothed when we woke up, so nothing happened.
But that you
Far as
know
you
of.
True.
You both rolled shit perception rolls, so you don't know what the fuck you did.
Also true.
Yep.
All right, let's go fill in the boys.
Alright, so you guys go downstairs, you meet up with Vikar and Elios, and you give them all the details about the storage room,
So
and now everybody's on the same
This
page.
is, this is what I think we should do, guys.
God.
Me and Solaris should go try and distract the bartender, while y'all three go and try and get into the secret room.
I like it.
We could.
We can
Stealth in there.
apologize, act all nice while y'all go do that.
Act all nice? Why don't you actually be nice? Y'all were dicks.
I don't remember what I did.
I
Let
like
me
it.
tell you what you did. Let me tell you what you did. You got really drunk and were really
There you
rude.
go.
Really, really, really rude.
We'll go talk to the bartender while y'all try and go back there.
Okay. Is Charlie okay after drinking the mead?
Yeah, Charlie's fine. Charlie's great. Oh, roll a Constitution check for Charlie.
We had a great time.
She leveled
Charlie's
up.
a little hungover.
Charlie sipping a Bloody Mary in the corner.
Happy man of bloody.
Pinky's out. 8. Charlie is totally fine. Charlie's just chilling. Had not nearly as much as everybody else to drink.
Did not.
By a significant margin.
So, we're gonna walk up to the bartender and start apologizing for our actions last night.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, this should be good.
Make him do deception.
Well, okay, are you being honest and actually sorry, or are you lying?
I'm gonna deceive the hell out of this guy. I'm
Are you
willing to
being...
Yeah.
Wait, say
I
that...
don't know what I did. I'm just trying to make him feel better.
Okay.
Same.
I will say
Nat
you can
20.
take whatever is... Okay, nat 20? Okay. I was gonna say whatever's better of your...
Can I use my inspiration on this one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. 19.
Okay. So the innkeeper or the barkeeper is very involved. Hold on 1 second. Sorry guys. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
High acid. I'm just guessing it's acid, so high acid.
It is indeed.
We should be getting pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You drunkies over there.
Hey,
What?
we had a fun night.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me reopen this raffle again real quick. Cause it's closed. There we go. Okay.
Do we have to re-enter? Or
Nope.
Is it...
It just reopened entries, yeah.
Okay.
We're still entered if you already typed exclamation raffle. If you have not typed exclamation raffle, this is your chance to do it. I need this shower beer bot to say it more often. Okay. So you guys feel pretty confident that the barkeep is very distracted by you guys. So what are the rest of you doing?
I would like to stealth.
Alright, roll stealth.
I would also like to stealth.
Alright, roll stealth.
And
Me 3.
Okay.
Stealth.
Me three, I stealth.
Ugh,
9.
if I stealth any good.
9, okay.
Work.
17.
17, okay.
Oh, dicks. I got an 11.
11, okay. So you guys like almost slam into the counter and just manage to slide into the back room as the barkeep peeks over and then immediately comes back to the conversation with Solaris and Vicar.
Hey, we're so sorry for last night. So sorry. It's not normally like us. It's not how we usually act. I was just trying to find this really pretty girl. Got a little distracted. Apologize.
He laughs and he says, claps you on the back and says, "Don't worry about it. If I had a nickel for every dumb thing, if I had a copper for every dumb thing that I did for a pretty elf maiden, well, I'd certainly be a lot richer."
Oh,
I apologize for that punch, although it was a good punch.
I was actually very impressed. I was not upset about that. That was actually well done. I was more impressed. I was more surprised than anything. You actually managed to connect.
No harm, I hope.
Nah, none at all. Okay, now, meanwhile, you guys on the inside, what are you doing? Inside team.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mm-hmm.
how big is this storage room?
I'm going to investigate this wall.
Which wall? You're in a 20-foot by 20-foot, square, basically.
Okay.
Well, I imagine Moxie told us what they noticed, or what she noticed last night.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to do a closer inspection on that specific area.
Okay, roll investigation.
Can I? Well, okay. Let them. Yeah.
No, what do you want to do?
Well, no, I want to
Do
try something, but let them
investigating.
do their.
Oh, okay.
23.
23, okay. What'd you get, Freya?
Nat 20.
Alright. So you start over on the mysterious piece of wood that Moxie broke last night, and you're playing around with it, and you quickly realize it's not quite what you're looking for. And just as you turn away, you notice something on the other side of the room, and you walk over and you grab a bottle out of the rack and pull it out, and behind the bottle is this little switch. And you hit the switch, and the wall just slides open. Revealing stairs down. Well lit. It's still well lit, but there's just stairs down.
Well, I'm gonna bat out with my dark vision. Stealthily.
Okay, so you're still stealthing. Are you all going down the steps?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this is well lit, so you don't have to worry about dark vision.
Oh, right. Sorry, you did say that.
Yes.
Moxie, how did you know to look down here?
I saw the bartender come down here.
So
And he didn't come out.
as you guys are exploring, you come into a much wider room. This one is about 30 feet by 30 feet. This is definitely the brewing facilities. There's big, steel cylinders and all the good stuff. And there's sconces on the wall, two sconces on each wall. There's a doorway on one side with a very ornate door. That's what you have. The brewing stuff dead in there.
Can we see anybody from where we're at?
Roll a perception check.
22.
There is nobody, as far as you can tell, in this room.
Can we investigate?
Sure. Roll an investigation check. Room
Nat 20.
investigation. Jesus. Okay.
I'm not even gonna roll then.
Yeah.
All right. So, you notice a second hidden door. So where you came down the steps, straight across, there's a ornate wooden door. But you investigate through, and some sixth sense tells you to turn to the right as you're in the middle of the room, and you come and you put your hand on the door, and the wall feels colder than the wall on the other side. So you're like, there's something behind this. There's a door here.
Hey guys, I found a door. Feel it. It's colder and warmer.
I see what you mean. All right, now where's the switch?
Is this an unlocked door?
It is not unlocked. You like try to push on it, it does not budge.
Okay. Let me roll. Can I roll? I guess investigate the door a little further.
Okay. Because you got a natural 20, I will tell you that like this is a section of wall that's like the bricks blend in very well. You do notice that the space of like cold and less cold is like on either side of the wall sconces that are there. So there are two sconces that basically frame where the door would be. And on the
Okay.
two walls that actually have doorways that you can see that are visible, they are framed in pretty much what you would expect this door to be. And then directly on the wall behind you, so on all four walls, there are two sconces each that basically frame what would be a doorway, except for on the one wall, it's just wall, and on the wall you're at, it's a it's a hidden door. And then the other two are actual doors. So two walls that are across from each other are actual doors. Two walls that are across from each other, one's a wall, one is the hidden door.
Are the sconces lit?
All of the sconces are lit, yes.
Okay. I would want to investigate the actual surface where I feel the door is to see if there's kind of switch or.
Alright,
And
roll
hold.
an investigation.
That's gonna be 23.
Okay. The wall itself doesn't really yield much, but you do notice there are scorch marks by one of the sconces, but not by the other one. Or like more drastic scorch marks by one of the sconces and not by the other one.
Okay. You guys see these scorch marks? What do you think that means?
I'm guessing that something tilts or swivels that the flame gets closer to the wall and leaves those scorch marks.
Well, let's
Check it
try
out.
it. Can I try and move
Right.
one of the sconces? The one that's different.
Roll a strength check.
Oh, fuck. 18.
18. The sconce does not budge.
I have to go actually.
You have to go? Alright.
Yeah, I have a friend staying with me and she needs some help. So
Oh, okay. Actually, let's call it here for tonight. pondering the mysteries of the secret door.
Mm.
Dun dun dun.
Question mark door.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
guys. She
No, you're
does
fine.
need some help.
we ran a little over our normal. We are 7 minutes over, guys. All right. So I'm gonna actually end this current giveaway. We're gonna do the quick drawing, and then we're gonna
Bye,
see.
guys.
Bye, Texas.
Bye, Texas.
She's waiting for me in her car. So, bye.
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 All right. So close giveaway. Pick winner. Chewy, congratulations! You have won an NPC. So you get to make an NPC.
Oh, we're all messed up now.
Oh no. Hold on, I can fix this. This is an easy fix. This is an easy fix. One moment.
I think we're screwed, guys.
Screwed.
Chewie gets to make an NPC.
Mm.
Yep, Chewy gets to make an NPC.
Dun dun dun.
Hold on.
Now to ponder.
Hold on.
So blue has cinnamon rolls and something that looks really weird. And looks like chips on a plate. Matches.
Cinnamon rolls.
These are cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, there's cinnamon rolls there.
Where do you see cinnamon?
Shower beer bot.
Oh.
Yep.
Those do look like some good old cinnamon rolls.
It didn't fix anything. I don't know.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold your horses.
I'm just.
There.
That do.
There we go.
Although. Okay.
Although now.
Your watch stream.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me fix that.
Well, as long as Blue's not watching the stream, I think that's probably good.
I mean, we're ending anyway, so it's not.
Yeah,
like
we are ending.
It's not that big of a deal that it gets fixed.
It must be fixed.
Mm.
Must be
What if I
fixed.
just screw off completely and just turn my camera off.
I've already fixed it. Look. I've already fixed it!
Huzzah.
Fixed.
Because I actually know how to fix it this time. Alright. So, yeah, Chewy, you gotta make an NPC. So, thank you all for watching. We will resume with the mystery of the secret door. That's actually gonna be next week's title. Mystery of the secret door. I'm gonna write that down.
Dun dun dun.
Episode 19.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye, y'all.
Glad you got to hang out with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Their drunk adventure.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all a whole fuck ton. As always, be excellent to each other. Keyless, Ryan, Valar, Morgulis. I will see you all tomorrow, probably actually early in the morning. Because tomorrow's Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're all going to watch a fucking rocket launch. So be here at 7 Eastern Time. Hopefully I'll be awake. 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully I'll actually wake up for this one. If not, 7:30 Eastern Time. Because we're going to watch a rocket launch. Damn it. As long as the weather holds. So,
Yeah, I was about to say. Weather.
yeah, bypass. Yeah, we're fingers crossed for the weather. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all a whole fuck ton. And thank you, Fate, for the fucking subs. We'll catch you all next time. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, maybe this work.